Tyra Banks, get the fuck off of TikTok. You're famous enough as it is, woman.
Famous people can't have TikToks?
Nope.
Wow,
it's called cheating.
I think that's called controversial.
Yeah, I'm pretty controversial.
Yeah, that's a hard word to pronounce. Maybe it's just a hard word to pronounce after you've had a really long-ass day at work and wine.
It's Wine Monday, but for everyone watching right now, Wine Wednesday, join in with us as we kick off the week, or you hit your hump day of the week in this beautiful quarantine situation that we have all found ourselves in.
Only if you're 21 or older, though.
Yeah, if you're younger, don't do that.
Or if you're, like, not in Merca, then 18 or older.
If you are legally allowed to drink wine,
and you like wine.
And you like wine.
I had to actually put on extra makeup because sometimes when I drink, the alcohol makes my skin redden.
Oh, yeah. Why do you think I'm wearing this lipstick? I picked a darker, dry, like matte.
To draw it to your lips.
So it was dry, so it didn't come off, and then it stayed. I don't know. I'm hoping it stayed. Oh, look. It's a lightning bolt.
Yeah, that's one of my earrings.
Speaking of lightning bolts, guess what? Guess what? Hold on, I got this. Guess what? Oh, I'm not. My hair's not in a ponytail. I thought it was. Guess what Ryan and I are doing as of late. No, is it not?
I know what you're doing, but
it doesn't.
It's a look.
It doesn't.
It's a look, and you're rocking it.
Thank you.
Yep, but it's also not going flat on your forehead.
No.
So it looks like a it looks like a interesting anime haircut.
It's a lightning bolt. For everyone who can't tell,
well, the camera's in that direction, bolt. So they might be able to tell.
I'm tilting my head so it's visible.
This is how we're going to have the entire podcast
bolt.
with her in that posture. It's going to do wonders for your back.
I know. I'm already an old lady.
My neck, my back, my anxiety attack. It's a rager.
It's lucky we learned that version because, one, it's so applicable. But also, because I get that song stuck in my head, and it's not one that you can usually sing in most companies. So it's a good thing. Oh, it's stuck. Nope, there we go. I'm like, that is there for the rest of the podcast. Yeah, so it's a good thing that whoever that TikToker was, thank you, sir. You're like, and squeeze. This. And squeeze. Oh.
This is a good one. We'll credit him.
Yeah.
There's his credit in the bio.
I was going to say, not on the screen because Ryan will not.
No. But it's there.
As well as our Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitches. Just kidding. Twitches. So anyway, as of late, Ryan has not read the Harry Potter books, and so we have been listening to the audio books.
So he's still not reading them, but
no, but he's getting the story, and it's good enough. And I get to listen to it too, so I'm okay with that. And we are going to start my favorite sometime soon because we just finished the second. So
I thought you don't have favorites.
Oh, I
no,
do.
You don't have least.
I don't
favorites.
have least favorites. I
Right.
most certainly. Oh, I thought Delilah was a coyote.
That's a small ass coyote.
I kind of saw the movement and I was like, nope. She's fine. I thought they were smaller than we think.
I mean, but they're not that small.
Yeah, she's pretty tiny. I just didn't expect her to be romping around by herself outside.
My dad's out there.
Okay.
He's in the pet cemetery.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes. Yeah, I've had a multitude of animals in my almost 23 years. In a week from the day this comes out, it'll be 23 years.
Old.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Everyone watching is like, fuck you.
I didn't say it.
No.
I didn't say it.
I was kidding. Twas a joke.
Huh.
Huh. Oh my God.
Chandler Bing.
Oh, that just ruined someone. Like 8 people at least just
left.
They're like, nope,
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye. But I've had a multitude of pets in my almost 23 years. And
Of living on this earth.
Being
Out of the womb.
And 21 years in this particular house.
Really? I didn't know that.
About.
Okay.
I think we moved here when I was like 2.5 or something like that.
All right. Right on.
So, math.
2.5 on October 1st. Okay.
Okay, maybe not like exactly on the
On
date.
your 2.5 birthday, you moved.
We
in.
moved.
Yeah.
We psychologically damaged me by uprooting everything I knew and
On
moved
your
this.
half birthday.
I know.
How dare they? See, you talk so much crap about your birthday, you forget about your half birthday.
Oh, I never forget about my half birthday. I would remind my parents that it's my half birthday and it's my half birthday coming up. That's why it's so special.
And it's my birthday. Look at that. Oh, we're doing that. I thought you were just like directing the attention to me as it's my birthday. No, I'm very enthused. I love that. And also, I love my half birthday, even though you don't love it.
I've more come to accept it, and I was going to accept it if it was like a good time this year. And then
I'm actually, it's funny. I'm actually a little mad at the universe this year because there's nothing I can do.
Oh, you're going to have a good time for your birthday? Guess what, bitch?
It was just like, I'm like, Audrey never has good times for her birthday. And so
Universe on me.
Yeah. And I was like, so last year, there's nothing I can do. Last year, it was a hot mess. And we weren't prepared. We were tired. It was my fault, too. It was everything.
The drive home was great. We were together singing Taylor Swift. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Well, yeah, that's true. That was good. But aside from that, like, there was nothing we could do. And it was just kind of how everything was going. But this year, I was so determined. I'm like, we're going to get it. It's not, nothing too crazy. So the like expectations aren't too high, but it's like, it'll just be a generally good time. Mm-hmm. And that's positive. Mm-hmm. And then the world shat on it. Mm-hmm. I was just like, I was so prepared. I had so many, I had backup plans. I had backup plans.
But you didn't have backup plans.
I didn't have apocalypse plans. I did not have the world is going to freeze and no one can go anywhere plans.
I did find out at work today because a girl who works at Nothing Bundt Cakes, which is amazing, not sponsored, but we love your cakes if anyone's watching.
Yeah.
But a girl that works at Nothing Bundt Cakes came into work today, and I was just like, so hypothetically, how long are you guys going to be open? She's like, we're not closing. And I was like, I'm sorry, but fuck yeah, because I don't want to make a birthday cake for my own birthday.
What did you say?
She was just like, oh yeah, come in. And I was like, hell yeah.
How do you know she worked at Nothing Bundt Cakes?
Because she had a shirt on.
Oh. I was like, well, that's a coinkadink.
I ask everyone, do you work at Nothing Bundt Cakes?
I was like, do you go so often you recognized her? They're like, hey, Audrey. You're like, hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? How's the family?
Yeah.
Is your mom doing okay?
Yeah, right.
But I asked her, I was just like, so, like, I know, like, it sucks, but, like, how long are you going to be open for? And she was just like, oh, we're going to be open, like, for a while. And
you're like,
I was like, okay, it was my birthday soon. And she's just like, well, get on it because for your birthday, you can get, like, a free buntini or something. I'm like, hell fucking yeah, because they got that strawberry cream cake, which is just
so good.
Mm-hmm. So almost all of them are so good. Yeah. I don't think I've had one that, like, I don't like. And even if I like
moist,
they are very moist. And then there's 8 more people that just left. Probably 80 people that just left, honestly.
Yeah. Like, and now I'm done.
Yeah.
I really like the white chocolate raspberry.
Oh yeah.
And that chocolate peanut butter one was bomb.
It was amazing, but it's not there anymore because they like rotate, which is fine.
It's like a Reese's peanut butter cupcake.
It is definitely amazing. But jumping back to what I was saying, and then I never finished. Oh. You want to jump up? Jump. I control the cats.
She's my familiar. She understands human. I'm pretty sure. I know that sounds super crazy. I know.
I think she just understands boss ass bitch.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think the language that I
swear to God, I talked to her. Not like I actually expect her to understand me,
Have
but
a conversation. Oh, how was your day today, Luna?
Not like that.
Oh, you saw lizards outside. Did you know?
I don't understand her. Okay.
Inside. I don't. I know. You didn't hear it from me.
I don't speak cat, okay? I'm just saying there have been times where I've told her to do something like in a human voice, not in a hey, sit voice, and she just does it. Like she knows what I want. It's very bizarre. Maybe she just like feels my vibes.
Luna, let me boop the snoot. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hi, honey.
Luna, let me boop the snoot. Let me whoop. Oh.
It's a good girl.
Wow.
See?
Nice.
She's so good.
There's her
She's
butthole.
so nice. She's a fluffy butt. Get down. She's fluffy.
Cute and fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
Don't forget Clute. Don't forget Clute.
Don't forget to work out your glutes.
Don't forget Clute.
What is that from?
It's not.
Why?
I just made it up.
It's high noon.
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it is.
Yeah, sure.
You know what time.
No,
It's high.
no.
It's
Ooh,
high
nice one.
noon.
That's the one I was going for.
It's high noon.
Perfect.
But what was I trying to say?
That Luna was listening to you. I was actually going back to one of my points.
Oh, okay.
I
had it. Fire away.
Thanks. I've lived in this house for going on 21 years now, and we've had many of pets.
Mm-hmm.
And we live on a canyon, so it's pretty large backyard. And
Now everyone's going to look up every single canyon in the United States and find out where we live. God damn it, Audrey. We're supposed to be anonymous.
There's a lot of canyons. There are.
God damn it.
Or God damn it.
God damn it.
What
Sorry.
incarnation?
What the hell?
What the hell? What in Lucifer's closet?
Sugar, you look as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Anyway, we live in a canyon.
It's my mental illness, okay?
We live on top of a canyon.
We hypothetically might live on a canyon.
Oh, my sister's calling me.
This is the second time in a row.
I'll have to call you back, boo.
This is the second time in a row.
Hold on.
Or you could answer.
I'm going to. Because she refuses to be on the podcast.
I know,
so
but
now
I was
she
going to
is.
say be like on speaker.
Welcome.
Hi. Hi, am I on the podcast?
You're on the podcast. Say hello.
We are on air with Aubrey of the Witty Sisters. Everybody. No, that's not it.
Wrong one.
It's that's not peasant music, but it's somebody. Nope. Nope. Yay!
You just got some applause. You're welcome.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
I love you 3.
Love you too. Bye.
I love
That
her little,
laugh.
I love her little.
Giggity. So, part 5 of trying to get back to my story.
Yes.
Anyway, so we've been through this. House, canyon, long time.
I'm ADHD.
Lots
I'm
of
sorry.
pets. That's fine. That's how you do a podcast.
Yeah.
Lots of pets. And as you can imagine, when you have a lot of creatures that do not have the same lifespan as you will outlive many of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a graveyard essentially in our backyard. And I'm just waiting for the day that my father sells the house. And I wish I could be a fly on the fence because there's no walls around. A fly on the fence when somebody's child is digging in the backyard.
Oh my God.
And they find like a fucking cat bones. They're just like, there was witches.
But I wonder if they'll be able to tell it's a cat as a child. They might just find a bone and be like, humans! They might think it's a dead body of a human.
I don't know, but either way, they're going to tell their parents.
Oh, for sure.
And a cat skull does not look like a human skull.
But who's to say they find the skull? What if they just find like a leg bone?
We didn't bury the headless cats.
No, I know, but you don't know
Cat's
where
headless.
they're digging. They might not dig it all up.
If you were to find a bone, a singular bone, would you not look for the rest of the bones?
No, if I thought it might be a human, I don't know. Who are we kidding? Yeah, I would.
Look at the shirt I'm wearing. I have wanted many a times to find dinosaur bones.
Yeah, I would. But do you think a cat, like a child, would recognize a cat skull?
No, but they're going to recognize it's a skull. Maybe.
They don't tell their parents. They just bring the bones back to their room.
And
like,
that's
clean them
how
off
witches are born.
Yes.
Or made, come into existence by finding the skulls of
Dead animals.
yes.
And reviving them. Oh, necromancy. That is empty. Necromancy.
I mean, necromancy doesn't hurt anyone per se.
Nobody's in pain over it. It's just Are they no, it's just like a reanimated body.
What your reanimated bodies do after they're reanimated is not your responsibility.
Aren't you supposed to be in control of them?
Well, okay.
I'm pretty sure you control your reanimated bodies.
Hypothetically, but people think they control their children all the time. And
Fair point.
Larry, get back in your hole. Larry, don't make me count to three. Larry, put that human child down. Don't you bite him. Don't bite it. Larry, this is the third time this week. God damn it. Sorry, Lucy.
Are they supposed to be like zombies?
If you do it
it
right, no.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I've never done it correctly, so whoops.
I like that you say you've never done it correctly, not that you've never done it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be right back.
This is why we are in the apocalypse.
Yeah, Ariana's I did not fuck up that necromancy spell, I swear. I did not set a zombie loose in San Diego, I swear.
In San Diego. Mm-hmm. That's very specific.
I've always wanted to go to San Diego. They say it's the Paris of Southern California.
They also say it's the whale's vagina.
Yes, that's the other reason why I want to go there.
Oh, you kinky bitch.
Yeah, that was in
Anchorman.
No, yes, that one was in Anchorman. The Paris was in New Girl. The girl wanted to go on a trip with her boyfriend to San Diego, and I just brain farted. Oh, he freaked out. He had one of those like boy freak out moments, and he's like, "That's like the Paris of Southern California." They're like, no, it's not." And then I think he ditched her. Like he had her get on the train or the bus or whatever, and then did not follow.
But Nick.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, speaking of the guy who does Nick, he also did Peter B. Parker in Into the Spider-Verse. And his name, I believe, is Jake Johnson. Not to be confused with Jack Johnson, which I almost said. But he's...
Quick pause. You have lipstick on your teeth.
Oh, where?
On here. The big one. There you go. It was very subtle, but that's why I kept going like this.
Oh, okay.
And then and then did it on my own. We could probably ask Ryan to cut this out if you want.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I don't have embarrassment.
Okay. It wasn't really that. And it's also funny because I'm over here going I'm like, why the fuck is she rubbing her teeth? I'm trying to silently hint to you.
I mean, I noted it in my brain, but I didn't even wonder. I was just like...
You're just like, there she goes. There she goes. again.
There she goes again. I want that song in a horror movie. Not that I would ever watch it because I don't watch horror movies, but I want that song in a horror movie. There she goes.
Just
There she goes again.
like while choking someone and watching them the life drain from their bodies.
Okay.
I could just see Harley Quinn. Sorry, I know she's not. Well, actually, like just choking someone and singing. Yeah. Anywho,
I could imagine Ivy doing that to someone and then Harley singing that.
oh okay.
There she goes.
Yeah, and Ivy has the thing wrapped around the.
There she goes
the vine.
again.
There she
Fred.
goes. Did you say Fred?
I said red.
Oh,
Freddie.
I was like,
Jeepers. There she goes. Stinkies.
Anime adjust glasses.
Hmm?
Anime adjust glasses.
that's how they adjust.
It depends on the anime. So sometimes they're like that and then like that.
You know what? This reminds me of or on High School Host Club. I feel like he probably.
Kiss, fall in
Yeah,
love.
what's his face?
I don't know his name, but he's voiced in the dub by Mr. J. Michael Tatum.
Super cute one with the dark hair and the glasses. I feel like that would.
Oh, you go for that one.
Well, I think he's cute.
I should have figured you would.
The smart one. The smart calculating one. Yeah, that's kind of my type. But yeah, I wonder if I feel like that's more of like a sexy guy sort of. Like they're the cool guy with the glasses.
There's lots of different ways to anime adjust your glasses.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
could
yeah.
list them, but we're not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Luna.
Fluffy butt. Oh.
Fluffy cat, fluffy cat.
She has the fluffiest butt. And I just kind of like to be like, ooh. Because it's all fluff.
Yeah.
Kind of like a corgi.
You just floof it up.
Just floof. It's just floof.
Floof it up.
Yes.
But yeah, today, because of all the craziness that is going on in the world, we thought it might be fun to. I'm acting like Ross. I'm enunciating.
Not pick up on that.
What?
I didn't pick up on that.
Because I was enunciating my consonants so much. But we thought it might be fun to go ahead and talk about our favorite fandoms.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just thinking of the part where Chandler's like imitating him. He goes, the sound of music. Yes, sorry. It's going to be fun to talk about our favorite fandoms.
To bring some light.
Light into the world. That's in great need at this moment.
Unless you don't like fandoms. And if you don't, then you might be in the wrong podcast.
Yeah,
because
you might
we
get-
are nerdy as fuck.
As you can tell by, here, I'm just. Can't forget Lando. Where's the fart? Oh, it's on the other one. God damn it.
Ooh, nice one.
Ooh, nice one. I'm gonna take this down with me. So yeah, favorite fandoms. Ready, go.
Do you want to start with one that's like our favorite together?
Sure. What is it?
Well, I would say you're getting more into Borderlands.
I am. Oh yes.
We have Borderlands now. I like Minecraft when I know what the fuck to do. I am just unmotivated. I just need someone to tell me what to do.
I'll show you the ways. Don't worry.
I know, but
We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I swear.
But like Borderlands, we like Black Canary. I would say
Comics.
DC Comics, but I'd say we should like go specific on characters because DC Comics as a whole would take a very long time.
Yes. Question though. Are you I can't remember. Are you more DC or more Marvel?
It depends movie versus comics. I've read a lot more DC comics. And so as far as comics, I am DC. I mean, I'm getting more into Marvel. But as of right now, I've read more DC.
Yeah. I feel like most people would agree that in terms of cinematic universe, Marvel wins. But
also the cartoons.
Right. And I was
love the
going to
DC
say,
cartoons.
just in general, I would say based on like characters and the worlds and how everything goes. I'm
DC.
Yeah, I'm on DC too. Because I grew up with, Justice League, Teen Titans, all of those like cartoon
I watched all
shows.
the Batmans with my father.
Yeah, so I was really into the shows. I love Martian Manhunter. I think he's the most underrated
I have a comic of it
superhero.
I'll lend you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of those. Not to say that I don't like Marvel. Marvel's fun. X-Men's fun. But yeah, I think in terms of superheroes and like storyline, I'm more of a DC girl.
But we have like specifically, if we want to talk about specifics, we have Black Canary or Ivy and Harley.
Yeah.
I really hope I get that wig.
Which
It's
one?
so amazing. My Harley wig.
Oh yeah.
I have a wish list going for my birthday, since my birthday is a week from when this comes out, and because we're not going to be able to do anything, and I'll have a stream birthday party, which maybe we'll post on here so people can come and hang with us.
Yeah.
Don't know when it's going to be. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. But
At sometime on Wednesday.
well, I don't know. At this point, it might as well be on Wednesday if we don't have anything better to do.
I mean, I don't.
What? After all you've done, you expect me to help you? Okay. That's also a good one for Harley and Ivy. But we want to make TikToks as Harley and Ivy because she has a phenomenal poison ivy, and I want to get into getting Harley cosplay done. Maybe not maybe like my own version of Harley.
Yeah, for sure.
But I have like this awesome wig on my wish list. But
Awesome.
But yeah, we have some DC characters that we both like. I mean, I like Harry Potter, not to the extent that you do.
Very few people do.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true. I feel like there are some pretty big Harry Potter fans out there, but like we're in a very specific circle.
The extent. I feel like people who are huge fans of Harry Potter still aren't to your extent.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn
Yeah.
pretty damn integrated into Harry Potter.
But I do like it a lot.
Yeah. I would judge you a little if you didn't. I'm sorry. If you haven't read it, then that's fine. No judgment. In fact, I'm more excited because that means you get to experience the joy of Harry Potter, for the first time, which is amazing. And not very many people get to do anymore because all the books have come out. But if you've read it and you really dislike it, I'm gonna. What? Why? Why?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine, I guess.
I mean, don't judge me too much, but is Harry and Ron better in the books?
Yeah.
Okay.
The funny thing is, and it drives me nuts in the movies, is they've switched all of Harry's comic relief to Ron for the most part. There's very few where they'll still like include it, but Harry is really funny in the books. He's got this dry wit. He's sassy as all get out, and you always have Ron making the snarky, sassy remarks, and he still does, but so does Harry, and you just miss out on it in the movie because they've made him that like, the wounded hero, chosen one kind of thing, and then Ron is like the sassy sidekick with the comedic relief, and then Hermione's the, token female.
I dropped her.
The smart, intelligent. Yeah, you did. Hi, Luna. Oh, honey. There she goes. There she goes again.
And that's my horror movie sound.
Oh, okay.
I swear she loves me. She comes up to me for like this. Maybe not like this.
I swear she loves me.
She loves me.
She loves me.
But I swear she loves me. Oh, I make her, this sounds weird. I make her really frisky.
Yeah.
I am the type of person that with animals and things like that, I play rough because they were a majority of my friends growing up. So I just like learned how to play rough because I had like a bigger dog and things like that. And I wanted him to see me as an equal because I wanted friends and cats and stuff like that. I ate fish food because I wanted them to see me as their own. That's not why I ate fish food. I ate fish food because I don't fucking know, man.
Did you think you were a mermaid? Because that definitely happened in the 13th year.
That's not why I did it. I didn't realize it was made of fish. I thought it was vegetarian because I was vegetarian and my mom was like, no, stop.
It's okay. I ate cat food. Like straight up, like as a kid, I would sneak into the garage and like eat the cat.
The kibbles or what?
The kibbles.
I ate the kibbles.
Oh, okay.
Because growing up vegetarian, I didn't realize that they weren't.
This is so weird.
Anyways,
fandoms. Anywho. So yeah, anyway, I just feel like the characters are so much more developed and more, they're not in those like super, stereotypical roles in the books.
Are there more Dementors?
I feel like there's the same amount. Okay. I'm trying to think if they add more. I really don't think so.
I need you to hold my hand through that part.
Of the book?
You have not seen me legitimately afraid because we have not gone to Universal yet together. I legitimately, during the ride, no spoilers,
scream at them. I know, you told me.
I scream profanities at them and at the
realize
part.
There are children there. It's not necessary.
It's a very loud part.
When I'm afraid of stuff, I don't usually scream profanities.
I might say fuck you.
Yeah, I know.
A lot.
Yeah.
It's an Aries defense mechanism.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's an Aries. Excuse her, guys.
But I mean, I do scream the spell as well.
No, that's fine.
That's why that's like the
realistic
spell that I know.
Oh, okay.
Because of that.
Yeah. That's my favorite spell.
Well, good.
Fun fact.
That's
Fun
the one.
fact.
I know that one so hard.
You're like, because I need it. It's always in my back pocket.
I used to have nightmares, reoccurring nightmares about Dementors to the point that my brain created a loophole, because I'm an Aries, that my father was in one of my nightmares and it was in this house.
Ooh.
And I was hiding behind that corner, scared for my fucking life. And they were trying to get in this door.
They don't technically kill you. Just saying. You don't die.
What soul do I have? Look at this. I'm a Weasley.
You're like, there's nothing else to take. Well, I think
they have to compensate.
You're safe. No, I think you're just safe.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
That would have been nice to know.
You're like, where were you 10 years ago?
But right here is a door to the outside. And they were trying to, it was so realistic because it was this fucking door. They were trying to get in this door and they could go through fucking walls in my dream.
Okay, I was going to say, they can't
do
do
that. In my dream.
Yeah.
They just appear out of nowhere. I don't know if they could go through walls. It's been a very long time. But I would have like I said, recurring nightmares after I watched that movie, the first one that had him in it. And that was the last Harry Potter movie I had seen for like 15 years.
Did you ever go back and watch them all?
I have now. But my brain created a loophole that my dad was there in this dream and he goes, whoa, guys, let's not do this. Let's be friends.
And it worked?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you sacrificed your father to it. No. You're like, go get him. No, he said, whoa, guys, let's just be friends.
Like, let's everybody
It's fine. It'll be fine.
No, my brain had to create a solution because I was so fucking terrified of them. And
They're
to this
scary.
year.
They're for sure scary.
Yeah.
Did you know J.K. Rowling designed it after, like, depression?
That makes fucking sense.
Like, they're actually, it was, like, based on, like, her, because I think she had, like, some experience with depression. And she basically designed that creature after how she felt. And, like, what that experience was like. Because they suck all the happiness out of you. So, yeah.
Then why are they coming out of me?
That's what it feels
Coming
like
after
to be
me.
depressed, guys.
Yep.
You're like, I got nothing left. Go away.
Yeah. I don't have a soul. I don't have happiness. What do you want from me? I'm in elementary school.
Go away.
No, the only happiness I had was my parents.
They were here to eat the animals.
No, what the fuck?
Stop. No, they don't actually eat animals. Just kidding.
But yeah, I've since watched all of the Harry Potter movies, and the person I was watching it lied to me. I asked if there was going to be any more, and she said no.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's a hard lie.
I'm pretty sure I cursed out the screen. I was like, oh, fuck no.
Did they go, oops? Or
No,
did
they were just like, oh, I forgot. And I'm like, oh, fucking shit.
Whoops. Well, clearly they don't know the books and movies very well then.
Well, I mean, they were Slytherin, so.
Yeah. Slytherin's like, man, she'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Here I am, Hufflepuff in the corner of the room.
The Slytherin's like, I really want to watch these movies so I could either tell the truth or I could conveniently forget. You know what? I can't really remember. No, there's no more.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't think there was any.
Whoops.
See, the thing is, I feel like I am a Hufflin.
Mm-hmm. I'm a Gryffindor, so I feel you.
No,
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, yeah.
Because I'm more Ravenclaw. Ravendor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Slitherpuff sounds better, and Gryffindor sounds better, but
That's a Ravendor.
you have to do the one that you are, and then the one that you would be next.
Then
but
your little cusp.
I'm a Hufflepuff, and then if I wasn't a Hufflepuff, I'd definitely be a Slytherin.
Yeah. You're Hufflepuff with Slytherin tendencies, which is
yeah.
a very weird combination if
It
you think
is.
about it.
Tis. But oftentimes those are the greatest of pals. So, I mean, if only.
Every Slytherin needs a Hufflepuff to look out for.
Yeah. And I mean,
Slash manipulate.
no fucking kidding. That was my friendship for a while, a few years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there I am cowering in the corner when the Dementors appear again.
You're like,
And
fucking
the Slytherin comes out and I'm like, fuck you!
fuck you, bitch.
Yes.
You liked me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I feel like there's a little bit of Gryffindor sprinkled in there too, because
For you?
because I'm not running away, like I'm facing it, but I'm also gonna curse you out. If you're a Dementor specifically,
Yeah, just the Dementor. Nothing else.
fuck you and expecto patronum. Thank you.
Thanks.
And now I'm gonna cry.
You like get off the ride and you're like, that was the worst.
Yeah.
Delilah.
But yeah, it's always fun. We have a lot of Harry Potter fabric at work, and whenever kids are getting it, or parents are getting it for kids, I'll be like, oh, so what house are you in? And if they're ever like, I don't know, I'll be like, okay, are you brave? And they'll be like, yeah. And I'm be like, are you loyal? And they're like, yeah. And then I'm like, would you stab someone in the back for your own game? Yeah. And they're like, Mom. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I never said that. Yeah. Yes. Because I was like, oh.
Yeah. Do you like doing homework?
No.
Nah.
Okay, so you're not a Ravenclaw, but that's just only one that we scratched out. No, I don't say the Slytherin thing, and I don't look down on Slytherins.
No, yeah, you should. I mean,
They could definitely get a bad rap.
they get a bad rap because their qualities are found in both good people and bad people. Now, you can also find both good and bad Gryffindors, kind of, but like
Hufflepuffs, you could be loyal to the wrong person.
you could, yeah, but I think it's harder to find a bad Hufflepuff. But like the problem is ambition can lead to like, you know, too much of a drive to the point of like walking on people. And I think that's why. And so you tend to, bad people are attracted to Slytherin, but there are good people who are also Slytherins. It's entirely possible.
But a good lead way into that when we're talking about people who are given power and it can either like drive them, not really, that's not what we said at all.
No, that's what, but yeah, like people who are driven to get power.
And then it can it can go one of two ways.
Yeah.
Handsome Jack.
Ew. That was him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you see
Slytherin.
from the games, so we've completed 2.
Yes.
Not all of the DLC, but we have completed 2, and she knows a little bit what happens in the pre-sequel / Tales of the Borderlands. So if you don't want spoilers, then again, just for a bit.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But Handsome Jack, he was in a corporation that was really corrupt, and it was just the people who were power hungry that would excel. Which power hungry I feel like is a Slytherin trait, and it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean it's really ambition and drive, and
It's another word for ambition.
you can be cunning and you can be a little
But because of like his situation, because I feel like that can either go one of two ways very easily.
Yeah.
Because of what situation you're in, you can either go down like, oh, I'm really ambitious and like I want it to be easier for people to get to where I am. I want to help the people that were like me and I want to help them reach that. Or you can just be like, no, fuck you. I'm going to stay here forever, a dictator.
I'm going to step on you and you will be my ladder.
And I will call you the wrong name because somebody else called me the wrong name. And that's just what happens.
Oh, yeah, for Jack. I was like, when did that happen?
Yeah.
Yes, for Jack. Right.
But so Handsome Jack, I would definitely think would be a Slytherin.
I agree with that sentiment.
I kind of feel like Scooter would 100% be a Hufflepuff. I think this is fun. Let's just say what they would be.
Scooter's a puff.
Scooter's 100% a Hufflepuff.
Scooter's a puff. I would put Lilith in Gryffindor.
Yeah, Tannis 100% Ravenclaw.
Uh-huh.
But Lilith, Roland, I don't know if I would put Brick in Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. He's got
I was
both.
going to say, I feel like he's Hufflepuff.
He's got them both there. I feel like Mordecai would be...
Is he smart? Not really.
He would be Ravenclaw or Slytherin.
Okay.
Maya would be Ravenclaw. She's very much into like doing research about things. Like she was researching the sirens and stuff.
Yeah.
Gage would be like a Ravenclaw.
Yeah,
Gryffindor.
right. Yeah, I would say Ravenclaw with her development, the robot.
But she's got like the Gryffindor tendencies where she doesn't care about safety.
Yeah. Tiny Tina.
Oh boy. Oh boy. She would not be a Ravenclaw or the Slytherin.
She would not be a Slytherin?
No.
Okay.
Because she's very loyal and she's all about having fun and destruction.
She's got to be a Gryffindor.
Yeah.
I would throw her in Gryffindor.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she'd be a Gryffindor because like.
Yeah, she's ballsy as F.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say Krieg would be Hufflepuff.
Yeah, if you're the conductor of the poop train, you're a puff. Sorry. Yeah, a puff. You puff. You puff.
Oh. 0 would 100% be Ravenclaw. Well, maybe not 100%.
I don't know.
I would
0.
say 75% Ravenclaw, 25% Slytherin.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know
he's
him.
got the Gryffindor too. I mean, they've all kind of got the Gryffindor.
Well, like realistically, though, people have qualities of all the houses. It's just kind of like what exemplifies them the most. So,
yeah, he just wouldn't be Hufflepuff. I just know that. Moxie. Moxie's a hard one because she's got layers like an onion or a cake.
I could see Moxie and Slytherin.
I could see. The thing is,
She uses her shiz to her advantage.
she does use her shiz to her advantage, but I feel like, personally, and feel free to drop your opinions in the comments. We would love to hear those.
Oh, for sure.
But I feel like her. She's.
Slytherins aren't bad.
No, but I
Yeah.
almost feel. For some reason, I almost peg her as a Ravenclaw.
She is smart.
So in the pre-sequel,
Would you say she's wise, though?
Yeah.
All right.
She dumped Jack.
Well, she dated Jack.
We don't need to go down there.
I mean, I guess Ravenclaws make mistakes.
Yeah, she dated him when he was a good guy.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, she could be. I don't know the characters as well as you do.
I could see the Slytherin. I don't know. She's kind of like a wild card, honestly.
Yeah, she's got it all.
Yeah. But one thing that happens in the pre-sequel, which you haven't seen, is you get to see her like go back to her like hodunk stage.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is really funny because she goes like she says something. I don't think she says this exactly, but she goes like, "What in tarnation? I mean, what are you doing back here?" She's just like, "I don't want anyone to see me like this, and if you tell anyone, I will have my son kill you."
Scooter.
Yeah.
Scooter, get up here for your mama.
Yeah. But yeah, she's a wild card. Tell us if you guys have played Borderlands. Tell us what you think Moxie is, because I can't peg her.
No, you cannot, unfortunately. I'm going to go with Slytherin. You can go with Ravenclaw. I'm fine if she's a Ravenclaw. Join my team.
Yeah. I just don't feel like she's a Hufflepuff. By the same time, I could still see her being a Hufflepuff. I think she's one of those where she's so not neutral to them all, but she has enough qualities of them all that if you make an argument of any way, I would agree with you.
Okay.
Because I just see
It
like
all.
any of them pretty much. Axton and Salvador are probably Gryffindors. A lot of them are just going to be Gryffindors. What other major characters? Zed, he's probably going to be Ravenclaw just because he's in medical.
Yeah.
Marcus, Slytherin, because he's definitely fine with stepping on people. Which is not the only trait.
Yeah.
But it's just
Well,
one
and
of
I
them.
think not all Ravenclaws are like, they value wisdom and creativity and intelligence, but just because they're smart. I mean, look at Hermione. She's
Angel. Who do you think Angel would have been? I have my opinions, but I want to hear yours.
After playing the entire game.
You guys need to go back onto her Twitch, twitch.tv/Ariana Katana, to see her reaction to the Angel arc.
Yeah.
The finale of the Angel arc.
I kind of want to throw her in Ravenclaw, to be honest.
That would be fair because she does describe herself as AI, so she's got that knowledge.
Yeah, I think she's incredibly intelligent. But
I kind of want to say Hufflepuff because she was so loyal. To the wrong person. I didn't say to us.
Oh, God.
It's
God damn it. Where is it?
the wrong way. What did we say Jack was?
A Slytherin.
Yeah, she was loyal to a Slytherin, and when she realized,
No, and then she wasn't.
yeah, when she realized that,
Which shows she's not a puff.
we literally just talked about how people have different tendencies.
Right, but I feel like even if you're loyal to the wrong person, even if they do something wrong, you're going to remain loyal. That's the problem.
What about me then? I ditched my toxic friend. She ditched her toxic father.
Yeah, but
also,
it took you a
only
while.
have one eyelash on.
No, I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, eventually it took you a while.
Yeah, and it fucking took her a while.
Took who a while? Oh, to
Angel.
to ditch her father. For some reason, I thought your toxic friend ditched her father, and I'm like, wow, this is going down a really weird path.
That too.
This is weird.
Who's also toxic.
Yeah, we're going over.
Yeah.
Um,
That was what I just wanted to summarize with that.
Yeah.
But I had a toxic friend who was a Slytherin, and when she realized she helped and she tried to correct her mistake, I think she would be like a Ravenpuff.
okay, I mean, I would throw in Ravenclaw, but I could see the argument for Ravenpuff.
I just like to describe with two because
People are complex.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I get the books, so
Yeah, and I mean, it's more, honestly, it would be almost more interesting to place them in the American houses because the way the American wizarding school does it a little bit differently, but also I don't know enough about them to feel like I could properly place. But the way the American wizarding school works, Ilvermorny, they have the 4 houses, but the houses choose you, and more than one house can choose you. And if you have multiple houses, you get to pick.
in America, your house chooses you.
Yeah, and then you get to pick if there's more than one. So sometimes all 4 will pick you, and then you get to pick.
That's
So
very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. So that's fun to speculate, but I don't know enough to feel like I could properly place.
Maybe another time.
Yeah.
This is probably a good discussion because
Another
fandoms for
place.
us are definitely intense.
Yeah, we can get going for a while. But poor Ryan asked us to keep it short, and we didn't. Sorry, Ryan.
I mean, it's shorter than it's been.
That's true.
And there was some time when you were talking with Aubrey. I'm sure not all of it needs to
Oh,
be
yeah,
on.
we could probably cut Aubrey out.
There's some
Sorry, Aubrey.
I mean, I think some of it was fun, but I don't think.
Yeah, no, yeah, we can cut it short. So anyway, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope everyone's
Birds just flew behind you and my cat has been triggered.